Hello friends. Most people think a beautiful kitchen automatically becomes a comfortable kitchen. But that is completely wrong. And the sad part is, many people realize this only after spending 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, sometimes even more. The kitchen looks amazing in photos, but every single morning your back hurts while cooking. There is no space to keep hot utensils. The chimney makes noise, but smell still spreads, and slowly you start feeling that something is wrong with this kitchen. So before you build or renovate your kitchen, watch this carefully till the end. Because one wrong decision here can irritate you for the next 10 to 15 years. Wrong counter height is destroying your back. This is probably the most ignored problem in Indian kitchens. You stand for 20 minutes making rotis, cutting vegetables, washing utensils, and after some time, your lower back starts hurting. Most people think maybe my posture is wrong, maybe I'm getting older. But many times, the real problem is the counter height. In many modular kitchens, the standard counter height is kept around 34 to 36 inches. But that height does not suit everyone. A comfortable kitchen should match the height of the person who cooks daily. If the counter is too high, your shoulders stay lifted continuously. If it is too low, your back keeps bending. Both create body strain. A simple rule: your kitchen counter should usually stay around 3 to 4 inches below your elbow level. And one more smart thing most designers never discuss. Different kitchen zones can have different heights. For example, cooking zone slightly lower, sink zone slightly higher. Why? Because while washing utensils, a slightly higher sink reduces bending. And this is exactly why some kitchens feel relaxing while others feel tiring. Beautiful storage that is actually uncomfortable. Have you noticed something? In showroom kitchens, everything looks clean and organized, but real kitchens are different. Now imagine this: you need one heavy cooker, and it is placed inside a deep lower cabinet. So what happens? You bend down, open both doors, move 3 utensils, stretch your hand inside. All this just to remove one cooker. This is not smart storage. This is storage designed only for appearance. Heavy items should ideally stay inside pull-out drawers instead of deep shelves. Why? Because when the drawer opens fully, you can see everything immediately. No bending, no searching, no frustration. And let me tell you another truth. Many people install expensive corner mechanisms because they look premium in catalogs. But after 2 or 3 years, many cheap mechanisms start getting stuck or become shaky, especially if overloaded. Instead of overcomplicated storage, focus more on easy access, durability, daily comfort. A simple drawer used properly is often better than fancy mechanisms. No space near the stove. Now imagine the situation. You just finished making tadka, the kadai is extremely hot, and suddenly you realize there is no empty space to keep it. This problem is very common in Indian kitchens, and surprisingly, many expensive modular kitchens still ignore it. There should always be enough counter space near the stove, especially in Indian cooking, because we constantly move hot pans, pressure cookers, oil, spices, chapatis. A practical kitchen needs working space, not just a decorative space. Ideally, keep at least around 18 to 24 inches of clear counter space on one side of the stove. And another important thing, avoid placing tall bottle racks, microwaves, large appliances immediately next to the cooking zone. Otherwise, your active cooking area becomes cramped. Cooking should feel free and natural, not stressful. Cheap hardware ruins the entire kitchen. This is where many homeowners lose money without realizing it. Initially, everything feels smooth. Soft closed drawers, premium filling, nice finish. Then after 1 or 2 years, drawer starts tilting. Channels become rough. Hinges loosen. Doors stop aligning properly. And suddenly the carpenter says, hardware needs replacement. Now think carefully. You spent lakhs on the kitchen, but the most used moving parts were low quality. That is like buying an expensive car with weak tires. Kitchen durability mostly depends on hardware quality, especially hinges, drawer channels, lift-up systems. Cheap hardware wears out faster because kitchens are high usage areas. Some families open drawers hundreds of times every day. So always check cycle rating, load capacity, corrosion resistance, warranty. And yes, premium hardware costs more. But the long-term difference is huge. Sometimes spending slightly extra today saves major repairs later. Chimney running but smell still everywhere. This one frustrates almost every Indian family. You switch on the chimney, full speed, noise becomes so loud that talking feels difficult. But after some time, the smell still spreads across the kitchen, dining area, sometimes even the bedroom. Why does this happen? Because many people choose the wrong chimney type. There are mainly two systems. First, ducted chimney. This pushes smoke, oil particles, and smell outside through a pipe. This is usually more effective for heavy Indian cooking. Second, recirculating or ductless chimney. This filters some particles and sends air back into the kitchen. These work better for lighter cooking. But Indian cooking includes tadka, frying, masalas, strong spices. So in many homes, ductless systems struggle with smell control. And here is another important point most people ignore. Even a powerful chimney performs badly if duct pipe is too long, pipe has too many bends, installation is poor. Installation matters almost as much as the chimney itself. And one more myth. Bigger suction number does not always mean better real performance. Because noise, filter cleaning, motor quality, and duct design also matter. Wrong lighting makes the kitchen feel worse. This is something many people realize only after moving in. The kitchen looked bright in showroom lighting, but at home, shadows fall exactly where you work. So while cutting vegetables or cooking, your own body blocks the light. That happens because only ceiling lighting was used. A practical kitchen needs task lighting too, especially under overhead cabinets. Good lighting improves visibility, reduces eye strain, improves safety, even makes cleaning easier. Warm lighting may look aesthetic, but neutral white lighting usually works better for cooking spaces. Designing only for looks, not real life. This is the biggest mistake of all. Many kitchens are designed for photos, not for actual daily use. Open shelves look stylish until dust and oil start collecting. Glossy finishes look luxurious until fingerprints become visible everywhere. Handleless designs look modern until greasy hands struggle to open drawers while cooking. A practical kitchen should reduce effort, not increase maintenance. Because the kitchen is not a showroom, it is one of the hardest working spaces in the entire house. And the best kitchens are not the ones that look expensive. They are the ones that feel comfortable every single day. So friends, if this video helped you, then comment below. What is the most irritating thing in your kitchen right now? Maybe your comment can help someone else avoid the same mistake.